Welcome to the military TV channel. A high-ranking unit in Vladimir Putin's navy has suffered significant losses in a recent offensive in Ukraine. Russia's 155th Guards Naval Infantry Brigade lost some 300 men yesterday in an attack on a Ukrainian military garrison in Pavlivka in the Donetsk region. Surviving members have written a scathing letter blaming baffling leadership decisions that led to yet another major loss for President Putin. A letter from the unit to regional leaders in Russia's Far East reads, "Once again, we were thrown into a baffling offensive by General Muradov and his fellow countryman Akhmedov in order for Muradov to earn bonuses in front of Valery Gerasimov, chief of the General Staff for the Russian military, and Muradov promised a hero of Russia. As a result, we and the Kamchatka Marines are advancing on Pavlivka. As a result of a carefully planned offensive by the great commanders, we lost about 300 people killed, wounded, and missing in 4 days, 50% of the equipment. This is just our team." The scathing letter continues, "The district command together with the brigade commander are hiding this for fear of accountability. They don't care about anything other than showing off. They call people neat." A badly timed Russian offensive in Donetsk has backfired badly on the troops and led to a slaughter among the forces. As one letter begging for help revealed, Russia launched a badly timed offensive to take the town of Pavlivka in Donetsk in recent weeks. However, newly shared posts on Telegram and even a private letter to the Russian Ministry of Defense from forces have exposed the disaster on the ground. Hundreds of men in the 155th Marine Brigade of the Russian Pacific Fleet have died during the pointless offensive, which failed to secure any ground for Vladimir Putin. A stunning letter from the soldiers in the brigade was shared widely on Telegram. Troops urged the governor of the Russian region of Primorai to contact the Russian Ministry of Defense. The losses in Pavlivka are thought to be one of the worst single operation losses for a Marine brigade since the Chechen Wars in the 1990s. In the letter, the soldiers single out General Rustam Muradov, who was only promoted to commander in Ukraine in early October.
Russia is at the behest of Turkey, and rather than a personal relationship between national leaders, what we are seeing is that the Republic of Turkey, the Turkish armed forces, and President Erdogan by de facto have become the supreme power in the Mediterranean and the Black Sea. Separately, NATO Secretary General Jens Stoltenberg urged Turkey on Thursday to set aside its reservations over Finland and Sweden's efforts to join the military alliance, insisting the Nordic neighbors have done enough to satisfy Ankara's concerns about their membership. Finland and Sweden applied for membership of the world's biggest security alliance in the months after Russian forces invaded Ukraine in February. Five Eyes, which will encompass Turkey, the UK, the US and further, a direct military alliance between these three countries, because more than even NATO, it's those countries within NATO that are able to take part in operations overseas, he added.